Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing a single-player playthrough. So, if you want to hear, last time we had put a couple more floors on our mall. We got that floor and that floor done. We are now finished. Actually, no, we got 3 floors done, sorry. We got the 4th floor, the 5th floor, and the 6th floor, which is where our Fixmas factory is going to be going. So we're going to be working on that today. As well, because we need to get going, because the 18th, I believe, is when they're going to put an end to the Fixmas event, finally, so we need to work on getting the Fixmas factory going on the 6th floor, which is going to be up here. As you can see, we got a hollowed out mall on the 6th floor where all of our factories are going to be going in a loop, and getting that fixed up, so should be interesting. And then, of course, all the phlegm. Oh, jeez. But yeah, look at this build. I'm so happy. I'm so happy when a build like this just works out so well, and it really does. Of course, I already built this one before. This one has an extra floor, though, because it's going to have a factory on top of it. But yeah, these do fit the foundries, the assemblers, and the smelters we're going to need in order to start it. So we're going to go clockwise, I think. As well. I don't know where we're going to put the trees. I'm not 100% sure about the trees yet. The trees... I kind of want the trees on the inside here to go around the loop, but at the same time I'm like... Like, do we want Christmas trees around this inside loop? I think we do. Like, it would be kind of cool. To basically put Fixmas gift trees on this inside loop here. Yeah, put them like this. Because we're gonna, if we want this walkway to work, we're gonna have to put them like this. Something like that, because we need to figure out how to put our gift trees in place. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. All the phlegm this morning. Well, this will work out. But again, we're gonna have to have like something to lift. That's a lot of gift trees. We really don't need that many, but like I said, it would be really cool to put the gift trees in place so that you can see them when you're in the mall, so you can see them around the top floor. But the only problem I'm having, the problem I'm facing is how do I build it? Because if I go through the floor, then all of the belts for that factory is going to be seen here, and I don't want that. I don't want that to be seen, unless you're on the 6th floor. And I guess that kind of leaves only going up. But then we end up running into this issue where you can see it all, of course. Yeah, and again, we really don't need that many. I guess we should probably figure out how many we need, and then we'll figure out a solution for those. Yeah, because having that many trees around this would be kind of a pain, but I suppose. All right, so yeah, let's figure out our starter, and then we'll work on that from there, probably. Okay, so how many stores do we have up top here? We have 11, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34, okay, so we have 34, and with Fixmas stuff we have... I might have to go down here to figure out a number. Now I'm trying to decide how many machines do I want to do for the end result. And yeah, I don't want to go too crazy with it. Yeah, I think 2 machines for stars is probably going to be the best. Yeah, we can work with 2 machines for stars, I think. Yeah, and then we just summer sloop the whole factory, as well as overclock it, of course, to go the fastest. Okay. And I also want a mega storage for the gifts as well, like a mega storage. We're talking several containers worth. Because supposedly after the event stops, the trees dry up. I don't know if that's true. I have no idea if that's even true or not. So, all right. I might need to use Satisfactory calculator here. Yeah, let me do that real quick, and we'll get 2 of these machines fully overclocked. It's going to be 2.5, so that's going to be 5 in total we want to produce. Which is going to be 10 Wonder Stars per minute with the summer sloops, of course. Alrighty, so now looking at this, I'm just going to go with 1 machine for now, because I know we don't have a whole lot of space up there. So we're just going to go 1 fully overclocked machine with the summer sloop in it. I think that'll be the best, because the eventually the constructors and the smelters and the foundries ends up being way too much. I think that's what we got here, but I don't know if we're fully sound. I mean, we could do 2 machines, I suppose, but like do 2 machines on the Wonder Star, something like that. Heck. Thought those were supposed to be muted. What the heck? Sorry about that. Freaking computer. And I probably need to turn those off, is probably what I need to do. But yeah, these fireworks produce so much. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go 5 on the Wonder Stars instead. Yep. Okay, which is 2 machines, so 2 of these. Super Phlegm? Yeah, I got the phlegm bad today. It's not good. It's every few minutes. Like, get out of here. I'm trying to record. It's like my cats. Get out of here. Alright. So we're going to go all the way up here, and we're going to get that set up. So we need to find out how many machines we're going to need. Well, I know how many machines we're going to need. I got it all here, but I'm lazy. Okay. This is our Great Mall. So many floors. It just keeps going, man. Eventually, we're gonna have walls and stuff on this once I get all the belt work done. Yeah, once I get the belt work done, then we'll have our floors or our walls. Also know how many gift trees we need. Well, I don't know that exactly. We'll have to calculate that out, but because you can't overclock these or anything. All right, so the end result is going to be the assemblers. Okay. So I've got this up here. Looks like we need, yeah. So 2 assemblers for Wonder Stars. We need, how many assemblers? We need to figure out. Let's do what we normally do with the signs and whatnot. Okay. So organization. We're gonna do 2-meter label. So these will be all the different items. Alright, so we'll do Wonder Star. We've got the 3... Oh, really? Why does it always put them upside down? I never get that. I don't get why they... Why is the game doing that? Like, please stop it. Is that right? Is that up? Okay. Yeah, so we got Wonder Stars and then the 3 different types of fireworks. And then we've got the wreaths, the ornament bundles, the yeah, the wreaths, the ornament bundles. We've got the let's see. We also need to get copper and iron up here. So... Oh yes, we can't forget about the snowballs. Snowballs, and then we've got... candy canes... bows... What else? Fix the tree branches. Actual snow. And then we've got the iron and copper ornaments, as well as the red and blue. Okay, so there's our list of ingredients. Alright, let's start up here. So yeah, let me get the sign stuff worked out real quick. Okay, I think I got everything figured out. Alright, here's our massive list. Alright, so we've got Fixmas tree branches at the very top. Don't worry about the presents. I don't know exactly what this number it is going to be and how many trees I'm going to need, so I'm just going to leave it for now. We're going to do... Actually, you know, I could figure that out, because the constructors are the only things that take the Fixmas tree branches. I could, yeah, it's like I could figure this out. So 25 per minute times 11. 25 times 11. 275. Just put a number over here. Like, no, let's figure this out real quick. Okay, 275 so far. Oops. I don't know why I picked up that constructor. I need that. Fixmas bows. Fully overclocked. Oh, I need to be paying attention to the input, not the output. It was 25, okay. So Daikon, Fixmas bow. Alright, also 25, so 25 times 2, so that's 50. So 275 plus 50, that's 325. Change this to 325 so far. There I go again, trying to erase it. And then the candy canes. Select icon. Candy canes. 37.5 plus, or times 10. So if that'd be 375, right? 37.5 times, whoops, that's plus, times 10 is 375, yep. So 325 plus 375, that's 700. I could have done that, but I'm lazy. 700. Okay. And then plus the actual snow. Then actual snow. 62.5 times 2. 62.5 times 2. 125, so 700 plus 100 plus 25. Again, I could have done that. So 825. 825. Let's change this to 825. So 825. And we're going to divide that by 15. 55 trees. That's a lot of trees. And I want to do more as well. Like, I want to do... Say we do like 900 divided by 15. That's 60 trees. Let's do 900 and see if we can fit it. That's 60 trees! Alright. 900. The reason I'm going so high is because I need... there are certain things that actually need the presence as well. Alright. So 60 trees. That's the only thing that we need Fixmas presence for, right? Oh no, the red and blues as well. Yeah, the red and blues as well, right? Yeah, the smelters. Oops, that's the packer. Smelter. Yeah, these also take Fixmas gifts. Okay, so hold on. We had 820. Okay, I didn't change this number. All right, 825. So 12.5 times 12. 12.5 times 12. That is 150 there. So it's going to be 975, right? Yeah, because it's yeah, it's 150 plus 825. So yeah, so 975 so far. All right, 975, and then we select our recipe for the blues. Okay, 12.5. This is right, yeah, 12.5. 12.5 times 9. 12.5 times time is 112.5. Alright, so 112.5 plus 975 is 1,087. Unless I mess something up. 1,087. Yeah, this one says 1,050. Oh. Okay, I know why it says 1,087. So let's do 1,200 then. 100 divided by 15 is 80 trees. So 1,200. 1,200 is 80 trees. 80. So 80 trees is what we're going to need for this project. I don't know if we can fit 80 trees. Yeah, we might be doing the trees up here instead. Like, if we do like a little lip of them, I think that would be pretty cool. Just around the top. Kind of hanging off. Yeah, then we avoid cluttering out this walkway. I wish I could do it around here, but that's not going to fit. There's no way there's 80 spots. Because these take up a full foundation. We can quickly look. Okay. So 17 times 2 there. Times 2, that's 34. I'm counting the other end. And then plus 4. So 38 so far. Because we could probably fit one here. Seven. Section. 34. Right, so, oh, sorry, 38. Okay, so then 27 times 2. 54. Okay, so 54 plus 38. 92. What? Really? We would have just enough spaces for trees. Minus like 2 corners. We need, what did we need? We needed 90 trees, right? No, 80 trees. Oh, wow. I can't believe that's gonna fit. That is insane, dude. That is insane. Alright, we gotta... Alright, what we gotta do is we've got to... Here's what we're gonna do, right? Here's how we're gonna keep track of our 80 trees. We're gonna go Fixmas... Oh, sorry, tree. Type in tree. Yeah, Fixmas gift tree. We're gonna go ahead and add this to the to-do list 80 times. Yep, add it to the to-do list 80 times because... Here, let me... Whoops. Let me add one more here, because look what happens when I put one down. It takes one off of my to-do list. Alright, that's how we're going to keep track. Alright, so I'm going to put the trees around the inside layer here, because I really want that. I think that is a really cool option. Getting them up and over into this upper area is going to be interesting. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, because the trees aren't really for the lookers on this floor. The trees are for the lookers on the lower floors, where the actual shopping is going to be made. I think that's what we'll do. Alright. Alrighty. So now I've got my 80 trees. Don't worry about the number. I decided to do a blueprint instead. Instead of doing what I was doing. Good. Move all those. Okay. So basically, these are a blueprint. And I don't know if you can tell from where you're looking at, but if you actually look really close, there is a power connector inside of these trees. Hidden. And the reason that there's a power connector hidden inside the trees is so we can do this. Let's see. Yes. So we can connect the trees together with lights. Isn't that beautiful? Now I did leave gaps so that you can look, so you can actually look down from between the trees and stuff like that, which I thought was a pretty good idea as far as that goes. But we have our 80 trees. So to do this math here, we've got 7 here, 7 here, 7 there, and 7 there. So 7 times 4, which is 28. Okay, so we've got 28 there. I actually have a calculator over here, or a sign over here that I probably left, or did I pick it up? I might have picked it up. Yeah, I picked it up. Okay. Organization, sign. Just put the 28 here because we're going to need to do more math. So we got 28 so far. And then we've got 13 on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10, 11, 12, 13 times 4. 13 times 4, which is 52. And then 52 plus 28. 52 plus 28 is 80 trees. So there's our... whoops. There's our trees. There's our 80 trees that we needed. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, I really should have done that. I should have blueprinted the lift on them as well. Oh, that would have been a great idea. Dang it, why didn't I do that? No, that would have been... Oh, that would have been brilliant. I'm not replacing these trees. We'll deal with the consequences, but yeah, that would have been an amazing idea. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... Hold on. How am I gonna do this? So when it turns 12 there, is that above? No. Need to go one more on 12. So not 14, it's under 14, it's 12. Oh, this looks so ugly though. Dang it. Oh, it looks ugly. I might be blueprinting that. It's like, it looks super freaking ugly for each of these. However, we do have the ability, well, not really, because there is a power connector. Plus, well, this one would work. This one would work as well. Oof. I was like, that power connector's right in the way. I guess we could, like, well, no. Yeah, I almost want to put them underneath anyway. Because if we put them underneath, it's not as ugly, but then it's ugly under here as well. Because then we've got a connector there and a connector there. How's it going to work? Let's see what it looks like first before we completely disband it. Now we can move this in here and this should work. Move it to here. Oops. That's not how that goes. See, that looks way better. And then we just go inside here. Or we go up the wall. You know, up the wall would be fine. Yeah, I mean, these aren't meant to be storefronts anyway. It's either that or we go up above. Like this. Is that its right height? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ah, the only problem with it is... Oh, yeah, the only problem with it is we're going to end up blocking off all the doorways. I mean, like I said, it's not really meant to be storefronts anyway. So yeah, we'll do this all the way around, of course. It's going to take me a bit. This episode's going to be going out late. Again, got another late start today. I need to correct my schedule before it gets out of hand. Yeah, we might not be doing Assassin's Creed today. We'll see. If there's an Assassin's Creed episode later, then you'll know we were able to do it. But if not, then you know we were unable to do it. Yeah. Okay. We can do that, but then what does this look like? Yeah, that ends up blocking off the stuff. Okay. Yeah, it ends up blocking off everything. And again, this isn't really meant for... I mean... Yeah, technically it's not really meant for people. This would be much faster because I can blueprint this. because we can do this and then do like architecture. That's how high we go. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we could, excuse me, we can blueprint it. Now that I know the numbers, it's not too hard to do that. We'll make a new blueprint with the actual belt. And we'll color the belts as well. Yeah, that would be really great. And then, yeah, we'll put walls all the way up around here with these, so we can connect to that. So, like, zoop it down. Only put it where the trees are, of course, but then we can get this up here, and then we can merge everything up here on this floor. Yeah, I might move it out one. Yeah, we might move it out one. Okay. Yeah, let me get that set up real quick and then get these all replaced, and I guess we'll be right back with you in about 2 hours. Alrighty. I know we're getting close to the end of our episode here. We're about 10 minutes out or so, I think, according to my calculations anyway. But yeah, here's our belt system. We got it going all the way around now. I decided to use the Mark V, obviously, going all the way around with this. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. The belts are a little unsightly, but I think they're okay. Also, yes, I did blueprint these. So it's the blue gift tree with belt. So it actually has the Mark V little belt. Pulled these out just a little bit, and then it goes up and over. And I think that looks a little better as well. So that looks pretty good there. So now we need to figure out how we're going to merge all these. So the way I've kind of thought about it in the past, just a little bit ago, is these belts are only 780, and we've got 1,200 Fixmas presents coming out of this, right? So if we take that 1,200 and we divide that by 2, that's only 600 per belt. So we could literally split them all in half. Have the 7, 7, and then plus the 2 13. So 14 plus 26. That's 40. And then 40 times 15. That's 600. There we go. Okay. That confirms it. All right. So we're going to do mergers then. Of course, we could like loop it around, but I'm also thinking at the same time, I'm like, I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, but it's not going to work that way. It's definitely not going to work that way. Because we could have a big old loop, but the problem is we're going to be using over 780 from the belt. We're going to be using 1,200, so we do need 2 belts worth. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start back here because... Actually, I don't know where I'm going to start. I guess it depends on where everything ends up, right? We have a lot of machines. Yeah, I guess it depends on where the machines end up first and foremost, so... Yeah. And then I still need to connect all these via that. We also need power up here, too. We don't have any power. Yeah, we don't have any power whatsoever. Oh, but that's going to be interesting. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to go clockwise with this build. So what I want to do is I want to put... I'm just trying to think here. I want to put some of these into a storefront. So this one, this will be a storefront right here. This right here. This will be a storefront for straight gifts. Gifts, sorry. Straight gifts is what I said. For straight gifts. Right? So if that one's one for straight gifts, blueprints. We need a mall store A. Blueprint mode. Maybe, there we go. H. It's like, lock it in, lock it in. Okay. Alright, that's going to be mall store A. We're going to be putting our gifts in here. This is going to be part of the system, so we're going to mark this as icon. Fixmas gifts. Okay. There we go. What if we change this background to so change it to the snow background. I don't like the blue. The white snowflakes are good, but what if we did like a, instead of that, what if we did like a black? Black would look pretty good. Yeah, we do white snowflakes with a black background, I think. Is this like it's snowing at nighttime, right? That's what I'm thinking. Would be pretty cool. Now I can't change these signs because that would require too much, so I'm just going to leave those. But yeah, we'll have the gifts right there. So this will be the first portion of it. So what I'm thinking is I'll loop all the way around this way for the first little bit. And then we can, so right behind this wall is where we'll have all the mergers, I think. And we'll loop around to the front of the store so we get all of them, right? And then we'll loop back around to the machines themselves later on, so that way we get it all onto a 600 belt and then we can figure it out from there. Now if we need to put more on this side of the whole system, then we'll do that. But for now, let's go ahead and go conveyor merger. So yeah, so like I said, right behind the wall, that's where we'll put our mergers at. Just like that. Of course, we'll take our little belts. Just like that. And then, of course, we got to connect these in between. Alright. Let me get that all the way back there, and then we'll get it siphoning to the system there. Okay. Alrighty, finally got that done. Man, like I said, this episode's going to go out really late, but we're getting through it. We're working through it. Getting close to the end of our episode here. I know we didn't get a whole lot done with this episode. This one took a little bit more kind of planning that we needed and stuff like that, so yeah, hopefully not too mad. But yeah, so we've got 600 on this merger and 600 on this merger, so we are good there. And what we'll do is we'll merge them in to the middle here, and then we'll go past the staircase and then go around that way. And then that can go in the back side of each of the stores and stuff like that. We'll figure that out, I suppose, next time. But yeah, we got everything calculated. Now all we got to do is just put down the machines. We've got all the trees in place. That's a lot of trees. But everything is connected, though. So all the way around, which is nice. Just going to put this wall up here. said, I know we're hitting the end of our episode, so I'm trying to do little things, but yeah, this one is going to be our present store, which you go in to buy presents, and then the rest of this is going to be production. So I'm thinking kind of like, how many machines do we need of Fixmas tree branches? Oh yeah, we got to figure out as well. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do as far as upload. Yeah, because the upload's going to be pretty damn slow as well. I'm just trying to think, what would be the best way to do the upload piece? So what we'll have to do probably is we'll have to go into here, remove this. Yeah, we'll have to go to the back side of these stores. Luckily, there's not going to be too many stores. Obviously, these got to go away. Yeah, I just don't want to have to rebuild all those signs and stuff that go around here. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I might actually blueprint this. Yeah, let's blueprint it first. That would be then we don't have to worry about it, right? So we go special, we go blueprinter. Let's put the blueprinter down. Man, putting the blueprinter down sometimes just lags the hell out of the game, and I don't know why. Like, my FPS drops as soon as I pull out the blueprinter, which is insane. Surface is too uneven. Oh, is it because it's hanging over the edge? Okay. That's fine. That won't be in the way, so... Alright, so we're gonna load the blueprint, and we're gonna go... Mall Store A. Just like that, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the sign, but I'm going to turn it back to... Or we could just go Control-C. Yeah. Just copy that. Then we can also do the whole belt system as well, so... Control-V, and we can kind of paint this to make it look more festive, I think. So I'll do like, yeah, kind of like red, and then those will be green feet. I'll do a little red stripe here. I guess technically we could redo the sign as well. We could do like a green. Yeah, do everything red and then do like green lights or what have you. Yeah, we can put that back. Select color. It's probably going to have to be a very dark green. We'll see what happens here. Control-C, Control-V, select color. Oh, not yet. Hold on. We can just do this. Control-C, V, V. There you go. And V. Okay, let the lumens correct. Yeah, it needs to be a little darker. It is a good light, it just needs to be... I'm thinking... maybe that. Oh yeah, the layout needs to be... Yeah, the layout's fine, I just need to remove the text. Control-C. Oops. Select color. Control-C. Control-V. Then Control-C, Control-V. Oops. Control-C, Control-V. Control-V. There we go. Yeah, it's very Fixmas-y, very Christmassy, I guess you could say. What I'm thinking as well, it won't let me. Dang it. That's the thing I always hate about doing this, it's just like, no matter which way I press the arrows, it just goes forward and backwards. You know what we could do? Fix miss. Do this. That's just to match the other side. Okay, let's put the wall in temporarily. Is it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, put the wall in temporarily, but the wall will be there when you put the next set of blueprints around. I am on the blueprint. Okay, I was like, I am on the blueprinter, right? It's like, do this on the blueprinter, not on the storefront. This down there. Okay, so it's, yeah, just like that. This is fine here. Okay. No, it's not what I wanted to do at all. I don't know why that decided to do that. Okay. Give me the connection. There we go. So it's like we could do like this, maybe? I was hoping it'd go in behind the sign, to be completely honest. We could get rid of the middle one. So it's like a presentation, essentially. Might be a bit too much. Ooh, kind of like a Christmas tree, yeah. Can I reach any of these? Yeah, kind of like a Christmas tree. Oh, dude, that looks cool. I like that. Yeah, I really like that. Okay. Yeah, just have that like right above. Alright. And this will all be powered as well. As well as what we could do is we could cheat the system just a little bit. Well, I mean, it's not going to matter too much because I'm going to end up having to do... Like, these storefronts are not going to exist too much. We'll paint these red then. Oh yeah, we can't forget. Got to put these back. Paint those red as well. Okay. Yeah, very festive in here. Okay, gotta remove these walls. Yeah, that'll work there. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save this as mall store Fixmas. We can't put a special character in there, otherwise it won't save, but mall store Fixmas. What's that? Did we save that blueprint? Oh, we did. Okay. Clear blueprint designer. Perfect. Oh, I did forget something. That's fine. I'll fix it later. But anyway, we are pretty much, we're definitely out of time for our episode here. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. And next time, we'll work on actually getting those factories in place. I know we didn't get to it this time, which is kind of unfortunate. But there was a lot of planning involved in this one, so... Yeah, next time, now that all the planning's done, next time we can actually get into the actual factory build and stuff like that. And I think it'll work out pretty good. But Like I said, for now, that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So, I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.